And that album specifically was about me and my young self, just exploring love and trying to figure out how I existed alongside love. So, that's...
I love the phrase you just said. Everyone is seeking to be in love or be loved. That is definitely the truth. So Satin Lounge, Liberated Soul, also add that to your collection. Go back and check that out.
Thank you.
You're now on your sophomore project. Again, we've been jamming fly. We love that. It's called Provocative Woman. You have such incredible titles. What is provocative woman? What is a provocative woman?
Liberated Soul, it was my first real life connection with music. I always grew up with music, and so there was always a part of me that felt like at some point in my life, I'll marry music. Like at some point in my life, I'm going to be with music. But I just need to figure out when that's going to be. And so Liberated Soul was really about me letting go of a lot of the fears that I had and, just kind of a lot of things that I heard growing up that, I couldn't sing this way. And, why can't you do this? And it was like a way of me saying, you know what? This is who I am musically. And this is how you're going to appreciate me musically. I'm not going to fit in your box. I'm going to be who I am. And because of that, there are going to be people who connect to me musically. So that's what Liberated Soul is about. Provocative Woman is more about, okay, now that I've been liberated to explore music and to say that music is a part of my life, in what ways does music affect me? And specifically around the element of love still. I write a lot about love. I love love. And so, yeah, definitely. And
especially
so
unconditional love,
traces, yes. Yeah, those traces are in this album also. And so Provocative Woman basically just means it's me thinking deeply about my life and deeply about the ways in which I connect with people. And I'm putting it out there. And so it's very provocative and it's very woman. So it's Provocative Woman.
Okay. So it's feminine, it's woman, it's provocative, it's an organic approach. I love that. Can you share with us a little more about your hustle, I'd say, between Liberated Soul and the Provocative Woman? How did you find this voice? What was this life-altering transition that made things clear to you?
Funny, I came to Atlanta for school, and I ended up leaving Atlanta to go back to Tennessee after I had been here for about 5 or 6 years. And so I went back to Tennessee just because I needed silence. And Tennessee, the part of Tennessee that I'm from is very slow, it's very country, and it's nature is everywhere. And I needed just space to listen to myself. I needed space to grow. I needed space to heal. And so in the midst of that transition is where Provocative Woman came from. And so it's a lot of introspective work. It's a lot of me looking inside of myself. It's a lot of me healing through music. And specifically the song that you just heard, Dwell, that song is basically about me looking inside of myself and saying, I have everything inside of me that I need to make this happen. And so in a lot of ways, Dwell is a song that inspires my hustle. It's one of those songs that says it doesn't matter what I've been through, it matters where I'm going. And it matters what I've been through in the sense that that's going to be the catalyst for where I'm going. That transition was important. Like, I definitely needed that space just to be quiet and to listen to who I am on the inside. So a lot of it was just learning me. And then of learning who I am, of course, as a musician, as a songwriter, as a producer. And then coming back to Atlanta, bringing all of those things I learned back with me, and then saying, I need to be on a worldwide stage. I want for the world to hear my music. It's not about fame. It's not about money. It's not about any of that. It's about spreading love. It's about
creating love, yes.
Love into my lyrics and having those lyrics then absorb into the hearts of as many people as I can reach. That is my goal. That's what I want to do. And that's what I hustle for. That's what I hustle for.
That's the hustle. Satin Lounge. Listen, we have to take a break, but when we come back, I want to talk more about Provocative Woman. Is that cool? I want to share some of it with them. Awesome. You are listening to The Satin Lounge with our guest for Pillow Talk tonight. It's Solan Rai, the rays of light, the rays of sun, the rays of love, the rays of music. She's here with us. I want you to keep it right where you got it. We got more to come.